Okay, advanced algebra trig. Here is the review for the preliminaries that I gave. Okay, number one, just take the reciprocal, get 1/16. Number two, the answer was 4 over 81. Number three, we've got 1 over 64x to the 6th. Let me slide down here a little bit more. Okay, number five, I have an answer of negative 8x to the third over yz squared. See all of my work there. Number six says write in scientific notation. So you end up with 1 over 6.1 to the third because you have the negative 3 exponent up here. So that means you have 0.0044. So in scientific notation, you have 4.4 times 10 to the negative 3. Make sure you make it negative there. Let me slide down a little more. Okay, polynomials. When you are subtracting polynomials, please do not forget the warning here. Okay, don't forget the warning, which means you need to subtract inside the polynomial to the right. So you have x to the third by itself. You have negative 2x squared minus 2x squared is negative 4x squared. And then finally 9x and a positive 7. Okay. Number 8, we use FOIL. FOIL is definitely going to be on the test, so make sure you know how to use FOIL when you multiply two binomials. I got x squared minus 2x minus 15 there for that one. Number 9, I would use the box method for this because I have a binomial times a trinomial here. So I set up the box method and I got x to the third minus 1, which happens to be the difference of two cubes when you multiply out x to the third minus 1. Number 10, 2x plus 3 to the third is like a binomial to the third power. So there is the formula that says how you're supposed to do it, and it would be a good idea to put that on your 3x5 note card. The how to cube a binomial. It's this big part right here. I said you don't have to memorize it, so you might want to put that on your note card. Anyways, the answer is 8x to the third plus 36x squared plus 54x plus 27. Number 11 gave people some trouble because there is a fraction of a third. So the quotient is x minus a third, and the remainder is 2x minus 7 thirds. And of course, the divisor out front, the dividend. So the way that we got the 1/3 is because when you take 3x squared into negative x squared, the answer is negative 1/3. That's where we got that from. Okay, number 12, I got x times x squared minus x plus 1. Number 13 is the difference of two squares, so please put that on your note card. That's going to be on there. I got x plus 3x minus 3. Number 14, another difference of two squares. I got 1 minus 2x and times 1 plus 2x. Number 15, I got straightforward diamond problem. So I got x plus 5 times x plus 2. Number 16, I was noticing that this is a perfect square and this is a perfect square. And you multiply the squares together and multiply by 2. So I get an answer of 3x minus 2. That's a perfect square trinomial right there. Where was I here? My thing froze up. Okay, yeah. Number 17. Big important. The difference of two cubes. Okay, 3 to the third minus 2x to the third. Sure. 3 to the third minus 2x to the third is what's being cubed. So remember, you have a binomial in the front, a trinomial in the back. I would definitely put the difference of two cubes on your note card. Something very, very important. So please put that on there. 18, I got 4x minus 1 times x plus 1. 19, I got x to the fifth times x plus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1. Again, because this part right here was another difference of two cubes. So be sure that you recognize that when you're supposed to use that. Number 20 was a factoring by grouping problem. And the last term was supposed to be positive 2. So when you factor out by grouping, you factor out a negative 1 in the last term. Don't forget to put that on the outside. And then x squared, so you have x squared minus 1 times x plus 2, the piece that's left over. And of course, x squared minus 1 is another difference of two squares. So the final answer is down here, x plus 1, x minus 1 times x minus 2. Okay, number 21, I got an answer of x over 3. Number 22, I got x plus 5 over x minus 1. Number 23 took some work to get. I got 6 times x plus 1 over x squared plus 2x plus 4. There is a difference of 2 cubes on the bottom there. You can see how I did it. And then I factored out a 6 from the top and then factored the remaining trinomial and then canceled and got the right answer. So take a look at that. If you need to, pause it and look at that. Okay, number 24, I got x times 2x minus 1 over x plus 4. Number 25, I got 4x minus 1 over 4x plus 1. Number 26, I got 4x minus 5 over 3x plus 4. Number 27, what did I do? I didn't do. Okay, for some reason I forgot to do that when I was making my sheet here. So I got 4x plus 1 over x minus 6, x plus 4, x plus 1. I guess that's what I did for that part. Alright, hopefully you can have that too. Number 28, don't even worry about it. Way too much work. Not going to put that on the test. I'm going to only put one like 2 terms. So something like what we just did over here will be on the test. This 3-term thing, and I'm not going to have you do that. That's a lot of work. Okay, number 29. I got 5x squared. 30, I got x squared over y. 31, I got 3x squared over 4y to the third. So take a look at all of my work if you need to. Just pause the video and look at the work if you want to figure out how I was doing that stuff. Number 32, I got 5 times 4 plus rad 2 over 7. 33, I got 5 minus 2 square root of 6. 34, I got 9/4. And finally, 35, I got 8y to the 1/2 over x to the 3/2. Okay, there you go. Make sure you study all of these words as well. Lots of words in there. Make sure you study all of those. And good luck tomorrow.